Here's my... There it is. Soda! Why are you so sleepy? Why are you? Just... I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been asleep all day. This sleeper face of sleep. There we go. Oh, shit, I've got to put this plate downstairs. Oh great, and now you're scratching, you are licking your ass. Ugh. It's fucking dark, I swear. Okay, right. Ready, her. Spitfire's meme team. And the Battletech is on. You. Okay, and it seems the game doesn't enjoy being played on anything that isn't, well, windowed mode. Hello Bronze, how are you? There is actually sound going on, it's just I haven't plugged it in yet. As you see, there is sound. And now there isn't sound. Okay, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, that's all of that done. Anyway, this is this is the second storyline campaign mission thingamajig.
Command interface initiated.
There are 2 entrances into the complex. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. There's also an LRM emplacement. Joy. Battletech defenses should be basically nil. Thank you, Bronze, for posting that on Facebook. That's really nice of you. Heavy vehicles and turrets. Okay, got it. So we have, when the game loads, we have a Wolverine with a large laser and 2 medium lasers. We have another Wolverine with a large laser and 2 medium lasers, however doesn't have Dreadnought. We have a Shadowhawk with an AC-2 and 2 SRM-6s, and we have a Centurion with an AC-10 and 2 medium lasers. And all we have to do is to breach one of the prison gates, This is a 1.5 star difficulty rating. And we're gonna sprint. Well, really? I have to go all the way in there? Well, either way, it looks like it's gonna be a long way around. So, oh, there's a bunch of turret generators. So, if we go along this road and into there, fuck it, we'll go that way. There's also a turret generator. That's a lot of turret generators. I'm not too happy about, I mean, turret generators, as said, makes turrets. So, you can imagine the level of anxiety I have over the fact that there is 6 turret generators in this map. Usually they control like 4 or something. Does that mean I'm going to be up against 34 turrets?
Heading out.
That's a lot of turrets, man.
Aye, aye.
Okay, anyway, everyone keep moving up. And we have jump jets, which means one of them should be able to jump up. There we go.
Acknowledged.
Enemy contact. That's a turret, I believe. I mean, what else could it be?
I copy.
Let's move all these guys into cover. And go over there. I mean, all of them have jump jets except one, so we should be okay. I mean, I say should quite lightly here, because I'm very much expecting a fucking rain of missiles. Hey Fanny, how are you, sweetie?
Yes, Commander.
There we go, that's more like it. And we can multi-target them as well.
Up high.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Acknowledged.
Wait, that doesn't kill the entire generator? Oh wait, it doesn't, does it? Okay, well we'll kill them both on the next turn, which means all we have to do is hide.
Hello, me Marino.
Hello Panzer, how are you today?
Yeah, I've had better days.
So as a quote, how loud is the game and everything?
Go into gaming and see the horrible burns of lay down on you.
Horrible burns if you lay down on me.
Yes.
Your game is so weak it couldn't beat Donald Trump at arm wrestling.
You got no pimp power, you're a broke pimp.
The brokest of pimps, truly.
Yes.
Okay, it turns out we can shoot a generator. That's nice.
You're so broke you can't afford a pimp chalice.
That's just bad.
It's the real thing.
Actually, now I
I
turned
wish I
everything
was
down, now it's
joking,
too soft.
but a pimp chalice is an actual thing.
A pimp palace. Why is that a thing?
No, a pimp chalice, like a
Oh, a
cup.
pimp chalice. Wait, don't they use that on Dark Souls?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know, but there's definitely like old school 70s pimps, and some who are still in the game that they actually have a giant, like gaudy chalice. They carry around with them. In the
Why
streets.
is that a thing?
Because it lets other people know that they're pimps.
Well,
So
we
it's
killed a
kind of
vehicle.
like
Yay.
So apparently it's kind of like to show off they're not afraid of the police and that they got game and that, you know, their girls will be arguably protected.
Did you know you can rename the mechs? Yes, I can. And I might. One day.
This one's called Pain, this one's called Misery, this one's called Fury.
This one's called Fiara, the not so tank girl anymore.
Oh, snap.
Oh. Oh. We're getting into that kind of stream.
I mean, you know.
You know what? Okay, GPU's at a good temperature. Oh, great, they're all shooting my fucking people again.
GPU is at a good temperature, 105, 106.
58 degrees.
Yeah, it is a good temperature.
For a game like this with such an awful fucking engine, like, apparently one of the reasons why you can't control vehicles or anything is because the game engine literally can't handle that many units.
Check.
Anyway, we've got to bust up all these turret generators before they kill us all. So, we should only need a pair of medium lasers for this. Or not. Nope, should have used a large laser. Rip.
Enemy detected.
Good to go.
Oh, we need to jump all the way back down. Okay, you jump. Go, Shadowhawk, go! The term light sniper turret doesn't make me think it's light. I don't know, it might just be me, but it, are either of you capable of multi-targeting? Okay, you are not. Okay. So the Centurion should have heavy enough firepower if I angle it to the right to sustain the storm of fire that's going to be coming down. So I want the Centurion to see if it can take out that turret, which it should be able to. Okay, it can't. That's not very helpful. Okay. That turret's armed with a large laser and medium laser. That one's armed with a bunch of AC. Okay. That's... Okay, you can tell that today's already going to go off to a bad start. Okay, right. Let's keep moving up then. You're going to attack that turret. Okay, turret's dead. Good. Ding dong, next one. Please, Bulldog, don't shoot. Actually, I should just step on that tank. Ow, that hurt. That hurt very much. So ultimately, it looks like I might just have to clear the entire complex. Damage minimal. And we got sensor locked as well. And we got shot at by large lasers. Ow. And we're getting shot at by turrets on the other side. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, and I forgot to put my webcam on. There we go.
Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
target the LRM turret. No, the Scorpion. And then medium laser. Okay, the SRM can't actually reach any of you, but okay, whatever. We need to shoot that bulldog regardless, and those turrets are probably going to hit all my shit anyway. Okay, another turret generated down. 2 down, 4 to go. Could you not shoot at my Met, please? Thank you.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
The strategy is to just take out the turrets that will keep shooting at me one by one, because I have no idea if these turrets are actually... We need literally a pair of medium lasers. Didn't even need them.
That turret is gone. Ready for orders.
Well, jump in. Okay, we'll jump, turn to the side, take out the bulldog with everything.
Acknowledged.
Okay, the bulldog citizen dead. That's... And then do the same thing with the Centurion, because the Centurion's arm is... doesn't have anything useful in it. It's basically just a giant shield.
I mean, you need a shield.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pity they can't have like...
meat shield.
A meat shield. I mean, unfortunately, I haven't gotten to the practice of having enough slaves to use as meat shields like they do in Borderlands. Ow, could they stop shooting my mechs? I mean, most of you guys are automated turrets. Or PvE players, so, you know. There's not that much of a difference, really. Oh god, that's a lot of missiles, please. They're hitting the wrong arm.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Wait, 25, 25. That's a 85?
Barely hit, Commander.
I think. And lasers. Okay, yeah, we need to kill those turret generators. And they need to die now. Just forget about the vehicles and go for the fucking turrets.
Waiting for orders.
And fire everything.
Roger.
Okay, 1 generator down. That is good. I think there's going to be a second part after this. Maybe even a third one. And of course those tanks are going to shit all over my Wolverine.
Good to go.
But for now, forget the tanks and shoot the turret generators. Fire everything! And it didn't die, really? Come on. That's one way to ruin my fun.
Move order received. Firing on target.
Hey Drunken Soviet, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you today?
Ready
Drunk.
Drunk. He's very Soviet today. Okay. You have 180 armor. You have 198, but you are probably the bigger threat because you have a geometric fuck ton of missiles. I mean, strikers aren't as bad as LRM carriers, which have like 72 missile tubes for whoever fuck knows reason. Yeah, and of course my AC-10 just flies off into space. Because, you know, I really want my bullets to be part of the space program.
Minimum damage. Guys, nothing.
Could you stop having all these fiery, flamey things around my mechs? I mean, I know it's a Wolverine, but it doesn't have regenerated powers, which makes me wonder why it's called a Wolverine in the first place.
Minimal damage on that.
Just saying. What if those turrets are for the inside? No, what if those turret generators are for the inside of the complex? That'd be a good idea, actually.
Orders?
Okay, anyway, you need to fuck that thing's shit up. I thought it said my SRMs were in range. Okay, they weren't. That's disruptive.
Light damage. Holding
Light damage. Okay, so my Wolverine's shield side is starting to get quite fucked. But so far, we haven't been shot at by those turrets yet. But either way, I need the Centurion to take care of those turret generators. Because it should have the boom to do all that.
Engaging target.
Or not.
Target building destroyed.
Oh, it is. Okay, the game lies to me about its health bars. That's encouraging. Wait, we're both streaming battle? Really? Oh, fuck, why not? She said she was going to sleep.
orders? Moving out.
Yeah, we need pretty much everything to shoot at that turret generator. Shoot it in the face! SRMs! Okay, it's done. Good. Good.
Orders?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need everything to shoot at it. Or just one large laser, I mean, that's okay. That's fine.
Vehicle destroyed. Commander. I'm hit.
I know, right? Like, she said she was going to bed, and now she's awake. Actually, can we step on him? No, we can't step on him. Can we? Yes! That's better. We'll jump behind the Scorpion and shoot it in the butt. Because shooting things in the butt is always fun. Can we shoot it in the butt? I don't know. Okay, we can shoot it in the rear instead.
Committed.
Or we can shoot it with a giant ass. What was it 120mm cannon? I think it goes 30mm for AC2s, 75mm for AC5s, 120s for AC10s, and 100. I would say, Stephen McDonald, is that the base game itself is worth it, but the DLC is not. Like the most part you get for the DLC is some wallpapers. Let me have a look at what it says on Steam actually. Like I said, the base game is worth it. However, you need to play the game on vertical synchronization because the engine it's running on is absolute dog shit. So what happens is that by not doing the vertical synchronization, you're basically running at unlocked frame rate, which means the game will force your GPU to do the highest frame rate possible while also showing it as being low. For instance, my GTX 1060 here can comfortably run this game at 60 FPS on vertical synchronization. Well, it won't drop. While without vertical synchronization, the frame rate will drop to 15 FPS, and the degrees in Celsius will go up from 55 to 74. The DLC gets you... What does it get you? The DLC gets you a digital soundtrack, an art book, wallpapers, and a skin for one single mech. There is no in-game stuff you get from said DLC, so in my view there is no point playing it. No point paying for it. Apart from that, regardless, the game does have issues. For instance, there are headhunting single player missions in which your sole goal, CPU, I think my CPU, it's rated up to be with the GPU, so it can make it go at its full power. Unlike my previous PC, I had a GTX 770, which is known hilariously for its heating issues. However, the CPU bottlenecked it, which meant that I was never actually able to use that 770 to its full potential. So yeah, don't bother with the DLC, because there's nothing you get. You get a bunch of useless crap that will likely be released for the free market in 3 or so months. That's it, really. Using VSync stops that. And funny enough, while we were talking about synchronization, someone on Steam just messaged me talking about the heat issues the game has. But yes, this heat issue is a pretty big problem. So do play the game in vertical sync. However, there are very basic weapons in the game. For instance, there is AC2, AC5, AC10, AC20, SRM 2, 4, 6, LRM 5, 10, 15, 20, and the small, medium, large, and PPCs. There are some mechs that you don't see in other games a lot, such as the King Crab, but apart from that, this is the 3025 era in Battletech. This is when Battletech first started out, and I don't think there's even any Gauss rifles. I don't know, I haven't got that far in the game yet. You see, the only thing I have is mediums. But I'll tell you what, after we do this, you can make your own lance and we'll have a look what's in the game. But yeah, with a 1060, just run vertical sync and you should be fine. It's not anyone's computer's fault, it's just this shitty game engine.
Roger that.
As you can see, you can command up to 4 mechs in the game. No vehicles or anything, or infantry or any combined arm assets, which does kind of say to me what's the point of it being labelled Battletech instead of MechWarrior, because Battletech, from what I believe, is a combined arms game with, you know, infantry, vehicles, artillery, aircraft, and mechs, of course. Usually, I think in terms of target priority, you usually want to go for turret generators or vehicles. Vehicles in this game are hilariously overarmed for their size, but most of the time they have very weak armor. So while the mechs are the opposite, they're very over-armored especially yours or ones with the full armor, but they have usually pretty weak guns. Because like say if you've played MechWarrior Online, okay, you can use various lost tech. Now, lost tech is what they called in the Battletech universe to describe technology that was lost, because basically they had this giant nuclear war and somehow lost all their technology. So in this game you get single heat sinks, which serves as a heating core. When your units fire weapons, move, use jump jets, they create heat. After a certain heat threshold, your unit begins to shut down, get structural damage, which is internal damage, or can lose weapons. Now in MechWarrior Online games you can get double heat sinks, which is the same tonnage you use for single heat sinks, but they have twice the heat sink potential. And so in this game you're running very, very basic stuff, and I hope that when they do expand on everything, this is going to be free, because I'm doing this. I purchased this game with the expectation that eventually they will be able to have more advanced stuff. I mean, presumably a lot of Battletech fans. I mean, when did Battletech come out? 1970s, I think, late 1970s. And those fans are now in their 40s and 50s, maybe even 60s, and so they very much like the 3025 or the basic game experience, because when the clans were released, which was a technologically superior faction to all the mechs here, that kind of ruined Battletech in a lot of people's eyes. In my eyes it doesn't, but maybe that's because I didn't grow up with it. And all this talking is actually making my voice a little bad. I'm sorry.
Locked on.
Anyway, I'd rather... Well, those are some really weak gates. So anyway, like I said, we are playing with very, very basic technology here. And to be honest... I mean, from a learner's potential, when you're going into the Battletech tabletop franchise, basic weapons and stuff are recommended to use, because there's a lot to learn. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, if you ever played 40k, it's like presumably the learning equivalent of going from a game with a couple of squads as you were just starting up to being thrown into a full-on apocalypse battle and saying, hey, have a Baneblade and a Titan and a Grey Knight's Inquisitor, and you're just sitting there going, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Anyway, I like using the sprint function, simply because it gets me into the action faster. Wait, we have the prison? Yep, and I knew mechs were gonna come. Fucking knew it. Anyway, how are you today, Panzer? Panzerino. Okay, we got a Jenna there. Now, there are 3 modes of combat in this game. There is melee, which you either walk up to something and pip slap it, or if you have jump jets, you can perform a death from above, which is more high damage, because presumably you're basically kicking somebody in the face while jetpacking on top of them, but you also sustain structural damage to your mech's limbs. There's normal standard range combat, in which if you saw the red lines, for instance here, as you can see, we have 1 red line, and that's just normal short range missiles, autocannons, lasers, blah blah blah. But there is also a 3rd type of combat, which is indirect fire. Now this is only applicable to LRMs, which I don't have any of my mechs, but these can shoot over terrain and obstacles, but of less accuracy, I believe. However, they can be quite accurate. I mean, 70 to 80% is quite accurate, but I mean, as you can see here, for some reason we only have a 40 to 30% hit chance, but fuck it, we'll shoot it anyway.
I copy.
That wasn't bad for 40%. As you can see, they've got a full lance of mechs here. They've got a Centurion. Now, I want that Centurion. who's using SRMs. I'm pretty sure that's a Centurion with like an AC2 or an AC5 or something. So my Centurion outguns their Centurion. There we go. Oh, it has an AC10, 2 medium lasers, and a... Okay. So it outguns my Centurion. Okay, my Centurion can actually last in a fight. Because when it comes to weapons that use ammunition, such as the autocannons, the LRMs, and the short-range missiles, they each have ammo in tonnage, which... I'm going to shoot that Jenna.
Roger.
But anyway, basically that means they have shots, while laser weapons have unlimited firing potential. However, they create more heat, and they are of lower tonnage. So if you pack your mech with nothing but lasers and no heat sinks, then congratulations, your mech is now a fireball, and your pilot is cooking to death.
All weapons committed.
Fight harder, damn you!
Yeah, and that's why I like autocannons. Oh, that was glorious.
Commander.
But anyway, I have 2 Wolverines, which are a mixture of lasers and missiles. I have a Vindicator, which is a mixture of lasers and missiles, and I have a Centurion. No, I don't have a... I have a Shadowhawk, which is a ballistic / missile loadout, and I have a Centurion, which is a ballistic / energy loadout. Anyway, there are also several abilities you can lose in the game. For instance, Morale Bar, which is in-game only, for the purpose of that it can inflate or deflate quickly. Above 50%, your pilots will be better, but you can also use these special abilities such as Vigilance, which will make my mechs go early on the next turn. Or I can use Precision Strike, in which I can attempt to aim at a specific part of the enemy mech. So for instance, I want to take this Centurion out, because Centurions can take large autocannons and stuff. So I want to take it for salvage. So if I wanted to, what you do, what I call is kneecapping mechs, in which you blow a leg off. So it's not really blown off. It's you basically shatter the leg internal so it gets knocked over, and then when the mech gets knocked over, anything else for that turn, if that mech isn't directly afterwards, can then take a precision strike against that mech, meaning you can, well, if you're lucky, you can blow its other leg off, which is all fun and dandy. Yep, we got its leg. As you can see, that mech is about to be knocked over. So hopefully with the next shot, or the next mech I take, I can blow its other leg off. Or it's gonna... Okay, no, it's probably gonna get up. So they have... a fucking Jaeger mech. Okay, that is a dangerous gun mech, but it has very little armor. So, we'll kneecap the Centurion, so we'll take the other Centurion's arm off. Then we'll take the Jaeger mech, and then the Trebuchet. I have very little BT knowledge, but I played the shit out of MechWarrior Online, so I have a reasonable idea of what to expect of all these mechs. Anyway, we're going to see if we can blow its other leg off. Yes? No. No, unfortunately. But at the very least, it means we've actually damaged that Centurion's leg to a very good extent. And that thing has a very big fist with a lot of missiles as well. And that looked very painful.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna shoot that stupid Centurion's leg. You've seen my pilot is probably going to die at some point. It can't sprint, but either way, we are taking some very accurate weapons against this guy. Come on, get... Okay, the legs are destroyed, so that means I should be able to completely salvage that Centurion. I mean, I'd rather have the Jaeger mech, because the Jaeger mech is a heavy mech, and so far I don't have a heavy mech, which is nice and all. We're gonna jump in the middle of this, and we're gonna kneecap the Jaeger mech, hopefully, because kneecapping is fun.
Kneecap the bitch.
Kneecap the bitch.
Kneecapping.
How much armor does this thing have anyway? 41. Okay, this thing doesn't have much armor at all.
All weapons committed.
Yes? No?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We critical it anyway? Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure with my Wolverine so I'm gonna aim for the other leg with my you really like the dialogue about my reasoning while playing. This is something you only get in a total. I don't really understand hops. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try and aim for the other leg. I mean, we blew its arm off, which is okay, but you know, that's good. Okay, so the Jaeger mech is half crippled. We'll put it that way. And as you can see, it's quite pissed off at me. And they seem to have this vested interest in my Shadowhawk. But it doesn't matter. Like, what I do with my mech sometime is that okay. Thank you for joining us, Lady Kintara. But what I do is that I usually offer up a mech as a designated hit point. So I was trying to offer. So if you saw me before, I was trying to offer my Centurion up as a hit point, because all of the Centurions, its big gun is here, its lasers are my boobs, but its left arm is completely free of anything. So as far as I'm concerned, its left arm doesn't have anything, so it can be shot off or hit as much as it wants. I don't care. Can any of these guys do a cool shot? Okay. Okay, I need something with a lot of missiles. Who has missiles? Okay, you have missiles. No, I don't want you to attack. I want you to shoot at it. So I'm hoping is that some of these missiles will hit its legs. Okay, of course its missiles won't hurt its legs. Okay, I don't know why that person exists, but that... Actually, no, I know what I should have done. A death jump attack would have been far more useful. What that means is that... Well, at least they have a vested interest in shooting a different mech this time. That's nice and all. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my other mechs to jump next to the Jaeger mech, and I'm going to blow its legs off. Hopefully, this should go well. Okay, let's watch this. Ooh. Well, I have to admit, that was fun to watch.
Yes, Commander.
Tell you what.
Standing by.
Now I have a pair of Wolverines which I can use to absolutely fuck this Trebuchet shit up, because that Jaeger mech isn't going anywhere for a while. So this guy has 37 armor and okay, we're gonna shoot off the other leg, and we're gonna fire it, and we're gonna kneecap it. Yes. Okay, the kneecapping did not work.
Commander.
Okay, left leg. Was I shooting? Okay, I was shooting at the right leg. I'm sorry. Okay, fuck it. Let's just blast this bitch in the face. Actually, it seems like one of the better parts about using missiles is that they spread their damage all over the place. So, actually, if I was using a mech with a lot of missiles, I think it would be more beneficial if I used that for kneecapping mechs, so to speak. Where are you going? You are very overgunned, Jägermech.
Light damage. Holding firm.
And my Centurion over there is playing swaying in the wind instead of singing in the wind. Let's see. Okay, your legs are somewhat fucked. Your legs are fucked. Your legs are fine, but you can't jump. You are fine, however. So... actually... we're gonna go there, and we're gonna hope... I mean, as much as I want to blow this chick's legs off, if it... I'd rather kill it than... Oh, wait, I blew its legs off anyway.
Right. Who's next?
Kneecapped! Kneecapping is fun. I mean, that's the Jägermech kneecapped. Hopefully we can kill this Kintaro next. Oh no, it's not Kintaro, it's a Trebuchet. Wow, and that thing just blew the fuck up. Holy shit. Again, lots of dialogue and lore. Okay, so this is a prison or a hospital or something, I don't know. It's just, it's a place with walls that have guns, and that's as much as we know. Also, my ears hurt for some reason. Jesus. There was some level of potatoes in my ears I was not expecting. Okay, right. That's that done. So we're gonna see if we can salvage anything. But also... Okay, so 2 of my Rex were damaged. He's out of the fight. He's out of the fight. I am not out of the fight. My Centurion killed 2 mechs and 2 tanks. That's fun. Centurion. And unfortunately, we only got 2 parts of the Jägermech. So we'll take 2 parts of the Jägermech and 2 parts of the Centurion, and then we shall get 12 other pieces of salvage. Okay, so what money did I get out of this? And the game is slowly going at 1 FPS, which is annoying, to say the least. And I mean, this is badly optimized. I mean, there's badly optimized, there's armored warfare, and then there's this. The question is, did I or did I not get 1,000,000 credits? Because I would very much like exposition.
I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
That's somebody I'm supposed to care about, by the way. Oh, he's the guy whose mech exploded. Why didn't you die? And that's a body bag. Okay, anyway. This game is very storyline centric, but there is no voice dialogue for the character, which is okay. Scared director called you the most of what I don't know is much for human. The icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. Well, we saw like one person. Galvanize the supporters. Big words. So basically this guy made his home, the central capital world, very good, but presumably everything else bad. So, yes. This is suddenly getting very dark. Oh wait, I'm getting a bigger I'm getting a bigger dropship. Cool.
Well, we're about to get cacked.
Why is that?
They've confirmed the former head of CIA as the Secretary of State
People
in the
of the
US.
Oregon Reach, I am Kamea
You know,
Arano.
the guy who's kind of considered to
And
go
I have
military
failed you.
first.
That's nice.
For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know.
This is a very
The crimes
unrousing
that
speech.
I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director
Irony
Espinosa
was
believes
ready
that
to
the
fly
ends
off your tits, is
justify
that
the means.
how arousing
That
it
the
is?
Oregon Reach
Are you ready
has
to
been
seize the
made
means of
strong.
production?
Well, I say that strength built on fear
I mean,
is
only if we're
brittle.
talking about boobies.
The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I
Those
declare
are
this
also means of
restoration
production.
today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
She's got a second pair of eyebrows. And yet, Ferns, it does give you a Homeworld vibe, actually. Although, Homeworld's... I think Homeworld's intro was kind of terrifying, to be honest. It was good. You are a doctor. Oh, the person who got it flying. That's okay. So it looks like when it comes to upgrades, like you can only get like 5 or 6 mechs like battle ready. For the rest, you can put them in storage, but they you have to refit them once they get out of storage, which can take anywhere from 2 to 30 days. So I'm thinking that we should be able to get more mechs out. Okay. Yeah, I want to see my new ship. Instead of, you know, a Leopard class dropship. Wait, I can rebuild scrapped mechs? That's great. Does that mean I can rebuild a Jaeger mech? If I can... I mean, unfortunately, the FPS here does seem to... Oh, wait, I can't upgrade them. Yeah. Okay, so I need one more part for a Griffin, one more part for Commander, one more part for a Locust, one more part for a Jenna, one more part for an Orion, one more part for Centurion, and one more part for a Jaeger mech. Ship upgrades. Cool, so I can do my stuff. Okay, that would give me more morale. But, okay, so it looks like I can only do one upgrade at a time. Okay, fair enough. Hey Toki, how are you, sweetie? The question is, was one of my mechs damaged during the fight? Okay, so my Shadowhawk and my Centurion was. So, that will take 8 days. And the Centurion will take 2 days. So we will need to up the days for there, and then the Centurion can go there. Question is there any contacts? Okay, that looks like it would require a full lance of medium mechs. That, on the other hand, what can I take into the fight right now? Okay, I can only take 2 mechs into the fight. That's not exactly ideal. Okay, so we'll wait a while. Actually, let me see if they've got any mechs on store.
So wait, does the game have some sort of an online co-op mode or something?
No.
So you can play with someone. Okay.
It does not. I'm sorry, Comrade.
That is sad, Panda.
Wait, what? Okay, so the game can also give you, I'm going to call them legendary pieces of equipment, because they basically look like it. So this AC-20 for 19,000 space credits more has 10 plus damage and 10 plus stabbing damage. So I'll go ahead and put that on my Centurion. That AC-2 is going to go on my Shadowhawk. And that's an LRM-10. So I've been waiting to equip some of my other mechs for a while now. So I'm gonna wait for the Centurion to be done. Then we're gonna give it an AC-20. Which means it may be slightly bent over. Okay, AC-10 ammo. So it needs 2 pairs of AC-20 ammo, which means we need to take off a pair of jump jets and decrease the left arm armor by a bit. Actually, it's either actually no, I have enough heat sinks. I can take one off, and let's put another round of AC-20 ammo in. Wait, did I take off a pair of jump jets? Okay, wait, hang on. The jump jets can stay. It's the heat sinks. I do need to worry about. Okay, that will take 10 days. Do I need it to prevent ammo explosion? I don't. Actually, I don't think there's anything in this game which can prevent ammo explosion. So as far as I'm concerned, just put them in places the enemy doesn't usually hit. Center torsos, which if they blow up, your mech's gone anyway. And the head. I don't think you're really going to need like more than 2 tons of ammo anyway. So anyway, I wanted to have a look at the technology and stuff in this game. Okay, skirmish, let's have a look. So, let's have a look at the mech list actually. Also guys, this is a fun time to say that if you would like to support myself, my channel and my stream, subscribing is always good. As well as, you know, liking the stream and everything. And if you have a couple of dollars spare and if there's nothing you're going to use them for, I do have some clothes I would like to get, and at the moment the stream tip goal is for that. Okay, so we can get, starting from the list, a Locust, which has a balance of flamers, missiles, energy, a Locust with energy, lots of missiles, a Locust with a lot of flamers and ballistics, a Commando with lots of missiles, on energy, missiles, a urban mech for fuck's sake, with presumably it's going to mount a very big gun, a Spider, just one Panther. The Panther, to be honest, is more of a energy weapon, so it's recommended to put a PPC or a large laser and 2 medium lasers in it. A Jenna, which has, I mean, you could maybe put like small lasers and missiles on it. A fire starter, which comes with 6 energy hardpoints for the lulz. A cicada with 6 energy hardpoints. A cicada with 4 ballistic hardpoints. Going up the list. A vindicator with 5 energy, 1 missile. A blackjack with 2 autocannon, 4 energy. A trebuchet with 4 energy and 2 missiles. A hunchback with 3 ballistic and 2 energy. A hunchback with 8 energy because, you know, the best fucking light show on earth is right there. An enforcer, which should be a tough target to crack, or not, with 1 ballistic and 5 energy. Centurion, that's more of a missile laser splurge. The normal basic ballistic Centurion. Wolverine with ballistic, 1 energy and 3 missiles. However, that's the one you're going to want to pick. A Shadowhawk with, I guess, a little mix. What's the fucking difference? Oh wait, that's my Shadowhawk, I think. A 2H with more reliance on ballistics. Kentaro, fucking missile spam. Griffin with energy and missile. Griffin with a lot of energy. A quick draw with another missile spam and, well, another energy spam and a missile. Quick draw with a balance of energy and missiles. That's pretty good actually. A dragon. By the way, these 60 tons are the first heavy mechs you can get. A 60 ton with energy hardpoints. Missile hard points. That's okay. A trebuchet with ballistics, energy, missiles. Trebuchet with a lot of energy, 2 missiles. Trebuchet with even more energy. Oh no, wait, hang on, that's a Thunderbolt. Those are all Thunderbolts, not trebuchets, my bad. Jaegermechs, my favourite. Don't bother getting that one. Actually, yeah, that's probably the best Jaegermech because you can get all of these AC5s on it. The problem being is that thing has way too many AC. I would put 2 AC10s on that, or a pair of AC20s for the sheer fucking lols. And this one's more of a missile support weapon, but I mean, the Jaegermechs have dog shit for armor, so get a catapult, which you can either go energy spam or missile spam. We also have a grasshopper with energy spam, and a cataphract with that is a pretty decent mech when you think about it. An Orion, which is bent towards having even more armor than the rest. Another Orion, a Black Knight, which is missile spam, a Zeus, which has, I believe, it has cannon in the left arm and missiles in the right arm. However, don't quote me on that. A Victor, which in Macron Online is absolutely garbage. Another Victor, an Awesome, which should have nothing but a hellish amount of PPCs. Another Awesome, which has... that's probably the better one. A Stalker, which is absolutely glorious. You can see a glorious... I mean, this thing's torsos should actually be quite good at blocking shots. And then a Battlemaster, which is a fast assault mech, I believe. Highlander, which is a mech that I believe was most famed for jumping on top of mechs. And then another Highlander. A Banshee, which is when we get into 95-10 territory, so 1,200 armor points. That's got mainly energy. And then the King Crab, which is the one I took, which has a pair of AC20s. And then we have the Atlas, which has 2 ballistic, 4 energy and 2 missile. So let's see what we can do with this Atlas then. Because we should be able to put all the weapons in game on this. It's a pity we can't adjust the speed though. So let's have a look. Unfortunately, there's no quick way to take stuff off. You have to manually take it off. So of course, since this is an Atlas, we just put on all of the armor, take some off, decrease to, I don't know, say 170. We don't really give a fuck about the legs. Okay, let's have a look. So ballistic list, we have AC10s, AC2s, AC20s and AC5s. Energy, large lasers, medium lasers, PPCs. LRM 10, 15, 20, SRM 246, flamers, machine guns and small lasers. Okay. So let's say I wanted to make a dual AC20. No, that's too short ranged. I think an AC10. I mean, what's the tonnage difference? That's 12 slots. That's 14. Okay, so and then we will use some lasers, which is probably going to be medium lasers. And then a pair of... I mean, that's 4 tons. No, that's 5 tons. That's 10 tons. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, I'll put a pair of SRMs on instead. SRM 6, SRM 6. And then generic LRM ammo. And then last, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty heavy, fuck that shit. Actually, let's decrease that ammo by 20 points again. Gotta make that center torso viable. And that is 12 million C-bills worth of stuff. There we go, so that's just about everything you can put in the game. So we'll go back to the campaign. Moving on. Okay, right, let's go back to the campaign. Okay, let's wait for a while then. Where's Pips when you need her? Okay, financial report, Shadowhawk, Centurion will take 18 days. Can I bump my Centurion? Okay. There you go. The Centurion's important. Nothing else is. Current budget includes a line item for crew. Cool, I got morale. Yay! Wait, they watched 150 seasons? What is wrong with them? You guys turned binge watching into something completely different. Okay, we have a morale of 12. What do you mean my morale might have negative effects? What's wrong with you? Not giving people the money they deserve. And then when we take the repair scaffold, it should take
Those upgrades you asked for?
significantly. There we go. It's 14 days now. Okay, let's see about everything else. Can I assemble anything else here? See that Vindicator. Cool. Okay, I can go back into battle now.
Quite a step up from the leopard, isn't it?
That it is. That it is.
Hell of a ship.
One man's art. Okay, these are from the same guys. That's going to be a mech fight. That is going to Curry. Phone face. Okay, you know what? That's a. I'll take 60,000 there and go for salvage. Actually, no, I don't want to go for salvage. I want to go for. Money. 160 should be okay. So that means I pick one piece of salvage and then the rest should just be randomized. Shadowhawk, Wolverine, Wolverine, Centurion. Okay, so This is rescuing a target, which means kill everything and then rescue the target, because killing everything usually nets you a reward, or it means that if reinforcements do occur, you're not being swamped to death by everything, which is what usually happens. Lilies! See the pug, look at this pug. Yeah, Ren's streaming at the same time. I'm like, you're like, she said she was going to bed, then she's suddenly streaming, and then she suddenly popped up with 24 people. We're like, thanks. Lola. Look at that little face. That poor little pug. Okay. So, rescue this painter. So basically, this guy made a painting, then it became controversy. Now he's been arrested by the secret police, and now the painting's going to be worth even more now, because, you know, people are fighting over it. Also, the frame rate is having issues. And again, when does the frame rate not have issues? And we will advance up the mountain while the Centurion moves downwards. I really hope we can find either a Jaeger mech, an Orion, or a Trebuchet or a Quick Draw, because I have the parts for those and I would very much like them. Right, you're going to move in there. You're going to move in there. Recover the painting's masterpiece by securing the secondary... Okay, what is the secondary designated area? Okay, that's the primary area, and then the other area up there is the... Okay, that's a locust. So I'm pretty sure we're going to fight these guys, and then probably what's going to happen is that they either have a heavy, or it's going to be another lance afterwards. So, as usual, focus down the ones you can kill first, and then gangbang the second. And then gangbang the heavy ones. Hey Pips, what's up?
Yeah, not much. Just not logging from work.
Nice.
No, it's not, because work sucks dick and you shouldn't do it.
Well, you know, I have a very hostile work environment here. Okay, they have a commando, so there's 3 light mechs? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's bullshit, because this is supposed to be a difficult mission. So we'll focus the commando first, because it has a large laser, and then we'll kill off the rest. I am not going to go for salvage this time, just straight up kill them all. So I don't even know how much ammo my AC-20 has. 9? Okay. Fucking 5 rounds of ammo? Really? That's kind of annoying. Anyway, we need to shoot to do that guy. So if we can move there. Okay, that's much better. Angle the mech, so he will shoot the arm, which doesn't mean anything if he survives. There we go. Fire everything! Pew! 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 Left torso destroyed, 1 invasion. Doesn't matter, it's the left arm. No, it's the right arm I need to worry about. Okay, so
that's pretty new fucking Yugo Rock Panzer. Comparatively, at least.
What's that?
Talking to Panzer.
Well, yeah, but what
he posted a song in the image spam. I'm saying that's new Yugo Rock, considering most of it's from like the fucking 70s and 80s.
Yugo Rock.
Oh yeah, no, I mean like that is new stuff. That's like from a bunch of Slovenians.
Come on, can we kill them? Can we kill them, please? There we go. CT destroyed. Excellent.
I mean, what Yugo Rock do you normally listen to?
I'm pretty sure my Wolverines
I quite like Kerber.
probably have the biggest
fair.
punch in.
I figure you might.
Wolverine, Wolverine, Wolverine. As you can see, just by killing one shitty light neck, my Lance's morale has shot up significantly. Maybe they are seal clubbers in heart.
Actually, you might like goblins. Goblin-y.
Right, let's do a precision strike and see if we can cut through
They're
this
like
thing's center torso.
90s punk.
What was their name? You probably need to spell it out.
Yeah, center torso destroyed. Glorious calling
Goblins.
shots.
It's like goblins with an I instead of an S at the end.
Anyway, that light mech over there must feel very
Violated.
violated. I mean, I pretty much just one-shotted a mech, and then the other got two-shotted. Actually, no, he was three-shotted. Makes sense, bro. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be either a medium or a heavy. Those are probably mediums. Can we get a sensor lock? No, we can't. Okay, right. So we'll move you over there to guarantee a kill on that locust, because I'm pretty sure that locust is going to die a horrible screaming death. And precision strike on the center torso again. Okay, that's the right torso destroyed and the left torso, and the CT's blown up as well. Okay, that's good.
Are you just killing all of the things, bitch?
I am. Okay, I have a lance of medium mechs, 3 of which are hilariously overgunned.
There is no such thing as overgunned.
There is
can
no
never
such
have
thing
enough
as
gun.
overkill.
You can never have enough gun.
Yeah. Don't you mean the defensive weapon of gun?
There is no such thing as defensive weapon of gun. There is only offense.
Oh, it's another shitty locust. Okay. That's nice. The thing is that the only thing I can shoot at that locust is going to be the large laser. Oh, it's a spider. Okay. So I'm going to use you to sprint to engage the spider, and then the Centurion will sprint and blow the locust's head off with an AC-20, because 110 damage and 10 plus stabbing damage is always fun. And
But you can always have more damage. More damage is better.
I agree, I agree. There is no damage better than even more damage. I mean, Toki, I believe that's a Sphere class dropship you're referring to, but anyway, those dropships in the Battletech series are basically just dropships. They only go up or down. They're never going to be in the space fight because they're too fat and unwieldy. They basically just mounted a couple of hundred guns to those things and called it a day. Also, fighting those things in MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries with basic IS armor is... That locust just shot at me with machine guns. That's just rude. Okay, he missed completely. And then there's going to be 2 vehicles after this. Right. Really? Okay, so the only thing I can do is just walk up to it and melee it. Okay, 90% chance for a melee hit, plus we get a 10% damage chance, and yep, basically just ripped off half of it with the barrel of the gun. Isn't that just nice and violent?
I love ultra violence.
Lovely violence.
Ultra violence is the best type of violence.
Okay, that's a 70% hit, or we can melee it, which he has to go all the way around for. Okay. Okay, he's gonna fucking just How do you miss? You are a very special Shadowhawk, you know.
Good to go.
Okay, anyway, we're gonna shoot some lead at this spider.
Let's see how you like this.
And both of his lasers are cut off, so the only thing he can do right now is melee. Which, it's a not very big mech to begin with. Anyway, and we're going to try the same with the other Wolverine. Wolverine. And this is a 90% chance to hit now. That's just brutal.
Let's go.
Yep, right leg destroyed, right torso destroyed, right armor destroyed, CT destroyed, and the pilot has been sent into a coma. Ding dong. Okay, so the guys on the left are going to deal with that. Locust, Jenna, whatever. While the guys on the right will go and engage the vehicles. This just looks like one of those porn scenes where you've got these two really tall guys just standing over a girl on her legs, on her knees. I'm pretty sure the only thing that thing can do right now is just fire its machine guns ineffectively. Yes? No? No? It's just backing up as hard as it can. Oh, it has a medium laser. Cute. I'm just going to blap it in the face with an AC-20 from the Centurion. %80 hit chance. Okay, goodbye. Oh, talk about pain. That is very painful. Oh boy, Pip, I just got your message in which you said you would come in and call me a bitch. Thank you for,
Oh shit, I forgot to come in and call you a bitch. Sophie, you're a bitch.
Thanks.
Well, we know
I
that.
completely forgot. I was to do that.
Okay, so that is a Scorpion and a Striker, so we'll fire on the Striker. Oh! Boom! Where did that other missile go? Did one missile just completely shear off course or something? Okay, one missile did shear off course. That's a special missile. Anyway, I think we can kill this in one turn. Yes, we can. Allegedly, it did not enjoy getting hit in the side. Have we killed them all? Or do I need to run all the way up there and then get a mech and then run all the way back? Anyway, let's just wait a few. And then he will run all the way there, and then he will run all the way back. Do 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 do. Recover the painter's masterpiece by
That sounds like a
leaving.
euphemism.
You know what? It probably is. And all my mechs are gonna go on a hill. Could you? Yeah, there we go. I mean, I don't know how you need jump jets to do that, but okay, whatever. Makes sense. And ding, and now we just wait for the painting, the masterpiece to be secured. Question being is, does this complete the mission, or do we have more to deal with? Oh cool, we have everything now. Yay. Oh, that didn't take long. Which is all fine and dandy. Actually, I'm going to use the credits from this to upgrade the ship again. Okay, ensure the mech carrying the masterpiece survives, rescue the controversial painter and escape, recover the painter by securing the designated area, 200,000 credits. Absolutely not a single fuck was given by any of the mechs. And we can now salvage a full Jenna. And we will get 4 additional pieces of salvage, which is an MG, medium laser, and AC5. Okay, that means I now can sell that Jenna. Yay. Although it says like that piece of Jenna is worth like 500,000 or so, and when you go to sell it, it's worth. Why is it when you buy something it's so expensive, but when you sell something it's so cheap?
Because it's been used and the value depreciates. It's like a car. The more the car's been used, the more the value depreciates.
Well, yeah, but none of the stuff in this game is brand new. Like, just about everything here has been sold and bought and sold and everything.
Doesn't matter, value still depreciates. This is economics, Sophie. Goddamn.
Oh, she ain't no good with numbers.
I am pretty good with numbers.
I'm fucking terrible. I can
tell you how big Renner is.
Let's. Yeah, I mean, I normally wouldn't say let's. I normally yeah, let's go there, but let's not go there.
Pip, are you like getting more concerned for your health or something?
No, I'm just saying that because if she comes in here and then yells at the ginger bitch, I won't be able to stop laughing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure all of this is probably related to the end. Kind of like Mass Effect 2.
This is the end.
No, I mean, like, no, I mean, like, there's all of these structural upgrades and everything. And I'm like, you don't say they provide any benefit. But I'm pretty sure there'll be some benefit when the game.
My friends, the end.
Could you shut up and die?
No, here we can do one or the other. We're the merry singing corpses. We do one or the other.
Can you help me OD and then I'll die?
On what?
Well, I mean, it's going to take a hell of a lot, so fuck knows, man.
This is probably going to be
probably
a great part.
ketamine.
So actually, you know what? Fuck it. I won't get any salt.
I'd say go to the US, do some fentanyl. That shit.
I'll go straight for 500,000 credits.
No, dude,
can't do that shit. Actually, no. I want to upgrade all my pilots first. You know.
You know what? You go in OD on weed.
Because, you know, real life works like that. Hey, I've gained some skill stacking shelves. Congratulations, you can now unlock your special ability.
Do you know
I wish that was fucking
weed,
true.
Pip?
Sorry?
Do you know how weed can kill you, Pip?
How can it kill me, Panzer? How can it kill me?
You go to California and get some of their weed and it's so strong you forget to breathe. You're so mellow you forget to breathe, basically.
So mellow you forget to breathe.
There's a part of me that wants to believe that's true.
I wish that was true, man. That'd be fucking great.
I mean, to be honest, the kind of shit that started going on in the US with just increasing the chemical levels in the weed and in the oils.
And now my pilot now has a 6 and everything.
Yeah, you've let the kids in the liquor cabinet and they don't have the liver for it.
Some help. Both of you need help.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. You need
help.
No,
we're perfect just the way we are.
You need help, Pippa.
What do I need help with, Sophie?
Just about everything.
Pip needs...
That's pretty much true.
Pip needs alcohol, he doesn't need help.
I know, it's so shit. I'm working tomorrow, so I can't. Tomorrow's Friday, at least. I'm gonna buy butt fast.
I've got 3 hours at college tomorrow.
Boo fucking who? I wish I only had 3 hours, that'd be awesome.
Come on, Pip, let's be honest. You get your job done in 3 hours and just sit around jerking off and
I work
the rest of the time in the office.
I work for 5 hours in the garden centre. That's my day shift.
I just like, you know, sit on Discord like half the time. I've long since stopped caring.
I mean, you get paid, so.
I mean, I do, but I also have to fucking put everybody else's fires out because they're all retards.
Don't you
Well,
mean
that's where you
just-
get paid, and
They
half of the
just-
time you don't have to do anything. You
they
wait for the
just-
fire to start.
They're just Scottish, not retards.
Although
I could
saying
do with
that,
some alcohol,
in a couple of weeks, I'm going up to the Aberdeen office, so I'm going to get fucking paid my meals and hotel and everything. It's going to be...
Are they gonna pay
Shit.
for the top-notch cheap prostitutes, or do you have
Yeah,
to go for the
I'm going to
lower
get like
class
the
ones?
absolute...
That's the Welsh,
Yeah.
you idiot.
No,
No,
it's
Aberdeen as
Aberdonians.
well. Aberdeen as well, they're a bunch of sheep shaggers too.
Really?
Well, in Scotland we call them sheep shaggers.
Well, what are they really?
They are the Wales of Scotland. They have hydrocarbons and
Pretty
they
sure
shag
I
sheep.
just saw a bunch of light mechs, so this should be easy. But, you know, beating the fuck out of light mechs is what mediums
Your meat.
are supposed to do.
Did you miss that one there, Sophie? You just ignored me.
I did ignore you. I heard
Why?
what you said, and I decided
Why
to
you
ignore
do
you
this?
because
Why you
enjoy-
do this?
Because you enjoy being fucking
Being what?
ignored,
I enjoy being what?
ignored,
No, I don't. I
and
fucking don't.
and insulted and being made to feel like a bitch.
So you're saying I like degradation?
Yes. Okay,
I'm
that's
not,
a commando.
I'm not even gonna lie, so I'm just
That's a
not gonna.
panther.
I refuse to lie.
Only those who have never lied can see me. Which is pretty much nobody. Okay, that's a commando. Okay, there's 2 commandos and presumably 2 panthers. Okay, this is going to be a milk run. Please tell me you know what a milk run is.
I know what? Sorry, I've got music on loud.
A milk run.
A milk run.
Yeah, it's something very easy. I have 4 mediums, and I've been faced up against 1 upgun light and 3 very badly undergun lights. I mean, I'm pretty sure these guys probably have like full armor and everything, but it's not gonna fucking help. It's never gonna help ever. Ever.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Centurion. Okay, Centurion needs to go into sprint mode so we can actually hit things. Okay, that's the Centurion done. Okay, next up is
Ready for orders.
Wolverine. You will shoot.
Wolverines!
Don't you fucking dare do that.
Wolverine!
No, we're not. We're not doing that this time.
Stop it, Bob.
Red Dawn.
Standing by.
Red Dawn's a great movie.
I'm so fucking. You say Red
the
Dawn.
way-
I'm saying I'm done with your shit.
By the way,
No, the original one, Sophie, not the modern one with fucking North Korea.
Pep, I'm not
Korea!
even gonna play that song you sent me. I saw ear rape and that's enough.
Yeah, you need to do it, trust me.
How is this commando not dead? Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
No.
Just do it, don't be gay.
Just do it.
It's just a bit of propaganda, don't worry.
Make
No,
your
no, it's
dreams come true.
it's the ear rape part that I don't like. The rest of it I have no problems with.
Fine, fuck, I'll find the non-fucking version.
Okay, so we'll set up everyone up and then we'll start knocking them down.
By the way, did you see the thing where
Now we wait.
member of the Lords was in Syria and she's come back and criticized BBC on
Everything.
bad coverage?
The BBC
I mean-
hasn't actually given any positive coverage to the Labour Party.
The BBC
The
is...
well, to be honest, it's probably since Corbyn took over.
Oh, Jeremy
Which is something
Corbyn!
about communism.
I mean, I'd support him if he wasn't such a stupid motherfucker.
I just don't like any of them. They can all go fuck themselves. They're all cunts. It's just that we have a vampire cunt in charge right now.
And that's why you guys will forever have Tories in power now.
Even
Why?
even
Why is that bad?
even for a vampire, she has bad skin health. I mean,
Well,
the
it's
Queen,
because-
the Queen at 90 has a better skin complexion than our Prime Minister does.
I would rather.
Yeah,
fuck
but the Queen at 90 has not had to do anything her
The
whole life,
Queen.
now has she?
The Queen,
Neither is Theresa
she
May.
knows the way.
This is
The queen
this
knows
is
the way.
this is
The queen
someone.
knows the way.
This is someone whose husband has the second largest shares in BA Defense Systems, which is the third largest defense company in the world.
Yeah, I
We
know
don't
She
who
hasn't
they
had
are.
to do
that.
anything anyway.
We don't talk about that. You're a shell.
That's
You're
a
a
good song.
communist.
Prince. I am a communist.
Pep,
I was
Pep,
talking to
Pep. When Pep,
yo,
Pep,
yo,
when confronted
Yo.
by truth, break glass and scream communist until situation is over.
That's Pip in a nutshell.
Oh my god, I just hit it once with the AC-20 and it exploded. That's great. You know, at least the destruction physics in this game are really good. I mean, like, when I shoot something and it explodes, it feels like it was worth it. Alright, we're just gonna shoot this stupid panther now. Can I shoot it in the head? Actually, I'm just gonna shoot it in the center torso. Fuck panthers. Boop. Yep, structure exposed. Okay, it's going to take one more hit in the center torso to screw his shit up.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, and that, okay, that one was in the face. And its center torso is destroyed again.
That's a kill.
Panzer.
Yes.
What does birdskapes mean?
Can you write it for me?
And that's another one down.
BRDSKAPES, and the S has a little accent.
By the way, guys, I would like both of you to watch the stream right now. Okay, 20 seconds later. Essa! Oh, she didn't do anything. Essa! There's a Titi! See, Grandma!
Is it low? Is it
Watching the
low?
cat.
Go to the pet shop!
I hear the low.
Nope, she is so sleepy she doesn't even respond to trigger words anymore.
She gives no
She's
fucks.
triggered. She's going to fucking Nam.
She gets
Nam flashbacks.
She gets very triggered.
But yeah, Pip, that means like the.
Hold up,
I
hold
guess
up,
we're
hold
in-
up, hold up. It's happening. The stream is happening.
I know, I'm watching.
What you do? Fuck you.
I mean, we've heard what she said. So.
By the way, guys,
I
if
want
we
the
get a
reaction,
donation
fuck you.
today, I will do a 2-minute pug stream.
That's striptease.
A 2-minute what?
A 2-minute
Striptease.
pug stream in which I will hold the dog in front of the webcam, and we will see what happens.
Nothing, because it's a dog. It's probably like half asleep.
To be honest, if you called it a pug stream, I'm reasonably sure you could have pretty good viewership. But
Yeah, just like attach a GoPro to her head, and then like put them around her favorite sleeping places.
Oh shit! I'm number 1 in the leaderboard. Fuck yeah!
For
it's
what?
because you play Yugoslavia.
No, not that.
Yep. Oh no, my Wolverine suffered damage. Oh no! Don't you dare start saying Wolverine again, you whore.
The temptation is real.
The
But yeah, the thing
temptation
you
to
asked me
Wolverine is
about,
real.
that's like mountain, that's hill infantry.
Do you want a treat? Treat? Snack? No. No,
What
she's out of it
about,
today. She's 110%
she's
out of
gone.
it. She is.
You don't give a fuck.
She's fucking dead.
What the fuck is Mornica Pez? Well, Pez, I'm assuming is infantry.
That's Mornarichka, that's
By the way,
Marines.
I think I've angered various people on the forum.
The
Okay,
Pesh
what-
is a shorthand for Peshadia, which means infantry.
What have you done to make people mad?
Oh no, he hasn't been mad yet.
What have you done? What have you done? What act of brutality have you committed and they're now going to have genocide charges brought against you?
A serious level of stupidity.
What the fuck did you
This
do?
guy was complaining about PV in Armored Warfare, about being shot all the time, and I said, hey, why don't you use cover for once?
Snarky bitch.
Pug loaf.
Oh, we got a donation. Okay. Pug stream. It is! Oh my god, look at the size of this motherfucker. She is 10 kilos of fat food and festering shit. Look.
I need to see the loaf.
Need to see the loaf.
Catch upstream, let me see the fucking loaf.
Look at this loaf. Look at that face. Hang on.
It just looks really concerned.
She has a permanent concerned face.
Deeply concerned.
Who's that? Do you want a treat for this? Oh.
Speaking of animals, fuck those reminds us when she's just like wandering about.
Speaking of animals, do you know what my fiance is doing?
What is she doing?
She's streaming Battletech.
I know she is.
Okay. Look at this very sleepy dog. Why are you so sleepy?
But I'm here seeing my favourite ginger
She is
bitch.
so sleepy, she has her mouth... Oh no, wait, she doesn't have her mouth open, that's her paw. Can you hear her?
Oh my
snoring?
god, I want it.
Can you hear her
Give
snoring?
me it. No, but I want it. Give me it.
You want everything.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't want
no
communism.
snoring. Okay.
Yeah, because if we had communism, then drugs would be distributed equally, and you couldn't afford them for yourself.
The thing is, with communism, you'd have to have a scheduled time when you'd be alcoholic or high. Come on, go on bed, come on. Go
That
on.
is kind of true.
There we go.
Although, to be honest, actually, there's a great.
Oh, by the way, guys, for now, I declare a 2-minute intermission break while I get a cup of tea.
While I get a pug.
For now, you can all look at the dog as she sleeps. Isn't that nice?
But yeah,
Oh,
Pep,
give me that.
there's an amazing poster from Stalin's time that I think you would love. It shows a glass mug of beer. And it has like a line saying 0.5 liters, and it says demand like your ration, like to be exact, so they don't like they don't shorthand you.
They don't shorthand your fucking booze ration.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I can appreciate it. They were like, nope, like, this is what you get, and make sure you get every last drop of it.
You get that. This is your alcohol to vanish.
Although, to be honest, they had an amazing poster, I think back from the 80s, for anti-smoking.
You get some fucking wild propaganda posters from there, man. It's awesome.
I'm gonna post it in image now if I can find it.
I just want that dog. Give me the fucking dog. Hold up, I've got a good propaganda poster for you.
Here's a poster I know you would not approve of.
Wow, fuck that guy.
Alright?
See, hasn't this been just a great stream? A view of my dog and her butt. That is stream material. That is
Bitty everywhere.
right there. Like that is how I'm gonna get into competing with PewDiePie and everyone. I'm just gonna stream photos of my dog's ass.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man.
And then on certain days I'll appeal to the Korean audience by slowly eating bags of crisps.
They don't like when
No,
you
I'm
slow.
telling you, those eating streams, you would do really well.
How?
You actually would.
Why?
Because you're skinny and you're ginger. And for some
Yeah.
reason they go wild for that.
They don't,
No, I
like,
don't-
literally, if you were to travel to China or Korea right
China!
now, you would,
China
not be
#1!
able, you would not be able to walk down the street because everyone will want to touch you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're a ginger.
To them, it just drives them fucking wild.
It blows their mind, yeah. But yeah, Pep, how do you like the other poster? It says the Ministry of Health was warning you.
That's actually pretty...
That's a pretty good poster, in all honesty.
We're just sharing propaganda posters because we're very strange people.
I mean, these are not even, these are like more like health kind of a thing, but...
Oh fuck, I've got... I think it has to be in the NSW channel because I'm not really sure about it, but
Okay.
you'll love this one.
My Centurion with an AC-20 will be named Fisto.
Festo McRisto.
Here's the thing I was telling you about.
Fisto McBristo Bristo.
Festo McRisto.
Mm-hmm.
Risto the McFisto. Alright, both you need to look at the vanilla ice cream chat because I'm not sure if I can
vanilla
post it in
ice cream
image spam.
I don't have access to the vanilla ice cream.
Do you
I'm-
not have chat?
I'm waiting.
Oh, you fuck lie.
I mean, I'm not really just send DM it to me. I'm not really bothered.
Yeah, I'm
to
sending
get
it.
access
I'm
to it.
letting fucking Sophie see it.
Oh shit, I'm out of Mech Warriors. Huh?
Somebody will probably complain if I put it in the image spam, which is why I'm not going to.
Wait, hang on. I need to upgrade my Shadowhawk because, Master, you took my magazine out. What are you going to? End yourself, please.
It's an AK-12, I think, just to make it even
For
faster.
fuck's sake.
It's a Kalashnikov.
I mean, of course it's Kalashnikov. I could see that from,
I
a
don't
mile
remember
away.
where the fuck I found it. I just did.
You are very fuzzy.
Great time was had by all.
No. No, they are not.
I like check out the new.
So that
I forget what
does
it is,
25 damage. That does a lot more damage. Why can I not get a version of the Shadowhawk that has more than one goddamn gun? I've got missile, there you go.
Try
Wait,
speaking without having your mouth full of cock.
Just because
Because she
you want
wishes she did.
Oh, she wish she did. I mean, I wish I did. That's not the point.
And then 1 ton of LRM ammo. And no jump jets, because why would we possibly need jump jets?
Fuck mobility, add more firepower.
Pretty much. Okay, and the arms don't have any meaning either, because at least we can add a pair of jump jets. Yay! Jumpy 1P diddly jets. And it'll take 11 really days. Really?
Right. I'll get it.
Okay, right, let's wait 11 days. 1, 2. Okay, Vindicator goes in front, so that means we need to wait. Oh shit, Wolverine. There we go. So, we need to wait just 13 days to get a Lance up in action again. Oh. Are you okay down there? Do I need to put a fan next to you?
Yes, please.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Pip, are you following all the stuff I'm posting in image spam?
I am tabbing in now when I'm not in the middle of looking at other things.
Fuck off.
Well, I'm in the middle of playing a match, dude.
Why should I care?
Okay.
You're not
Oh
fucking
wow, that
Lord.
Liberators one, Jesus.
I mean, it's not inaccurate, and that's the thing.
Somebody's gonna complain about that one, I bet.
So basically,
No,
I
you
need
can complain
to
all they
give this
want.
thing a better structure. Okay, got it.
Do you
So
like
now-
the new one for the
just a
Kremlin
few
includes
days,
Russian Imperial
We can
Stout?
go back on this contract. Jesus Christ, that's 1,000,000 fucking credits. That's a lot of money. Instead, we'll go for 300,000 and cover the cost of the previous.
But is it enough money for international gay space communism?
But is it a weapon that can surpass Metal Gear?
International gay space communism has no need for money.
Oh shit, what is that thing called? I recognize that. I know that.
Why does the Shadowhawk have AC?
Which one? The one I just posted?
The red triangle.
It basically says the red.
The red triangle?
Wedge, the red wedge will kind of destroy the whites.
I had a
From the Civil
teacher
War.
that used to be one of the stars in Red Triangle.
It used to be the what and the what?
He used to be one of the porn stars in Red Triangle.
Was that the teacher who ended up molesting kids?
No.
No, that's the tech
Ah.
teachers. That's techie.
We
No,
had
this was phys ed.
we had a geography teacher.
Did that teacher at least teach sex ed? Because that would actually make sense.
My English teacher was someone who openly made out with students.
I mean, you want to hear something worse? In my high school, my first high school, we had a catechism teacher who married one of his ex-students at the end. And my physics professor was actually in The Hague as a witness, and he can't go to Bosnia.
Jesus.
He'd get arrested like as soon as he stepped over the border.
Balkan memes.
I mean, like, he had some stories from back in the day that, I mean, he's a physics professor, but you're like, I don't want to go to war against scientists and physicists. Those fuckers are devious.
Oh, they are. So anyway, I had 3 teachers in my old school who are all confirmed pedophiles. One of them was my English teacher who openly made out with students. That means he kissed them on the heads, then it went to the cheek, and then it went to the mouth. My tutor was someone who used to always sit with the year 7s and 8s. And it turns out that after I left, this guy
Wait,
put
how
cameras...
old are the 7s and 8s?
Like, yeah, about 11 or 12.
Oh.
And it turned out he put a video feed in the student bathrooms.
That's
Next,
special.
We only had the one.
we had a science teacher who had a reputation.
We only had the one. He was a PE teacher.
The only
And we had a few that everybody said was, but it was never confirmed.
And Pip felt so left
I had a
out
teacher
inside
who
of
came
them
all the
wanted
way
him.
from Nigeria, and people always used to make fun of his voice. This guy had throat cancer,
Not the fact that he was
and he
a prince.
died last year. He never used to be able to teach any of his lessons because the students made fun of his graspy voice, and it turned out he had throat cancer.
That is school kids in a nutshell.
Yep.
Like you say.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah, it'd be nice if that wasn't the case, but it just fucking is.
kids are mean.
They're assholes.
Oh, they are.
They're jobbies.
Jobby.
Wait, how does being in a cold, frozen environment increase your heat cooling by 10%? It should be something way higher than that.
Well,
Insulation.
you know.
Should
I don't even know if that's true. I just said that. I have no fucking clue.
On my way.
You're an idiot, so we don't need to worry about
On my
that.
way.
That is very much true.
It's always very true. Okay, so anyway, we're going to hold the line here until we find out where they are, and then once we figure out what they are, if they're a light lance, we'll just sally forth and murder the shit out of them. If they're a medium lance, we'll kneecap the ones I don't like. And if they're a heavy and if they're a heavy lance, we start praying. I don't even know where the fucking pirates are anyway.
Pray to Satan.
We will pray, and we will be praying on our knees.
Get on those knees.
Get on your
Pray
knees,
Jesus.
boy.
Pray for Jesus.
Protected state. Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Blueberry tea is quite nice.
Ew.
You've never had it.
It just sounds bad.
No, it's quite fruity actually, because I can't drink Earl Grey tea because I'm
You are a
allergic to it.
fucking...
I'm allergic to Earl Grey tea, alright?
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying you're a fucking Fruit Loop.
What?
Don't question me.
I'm questioning you. Is that just one mech? Wait, hang on. Is that inside the rock, or is okay? It's on top of the rock. For a minute, I thought the game's graphics showed that thing as being on top of the inside the rock. Like it was some kind of weird porno going here. Hey Toki, how are you? Okay, that's a lot more than one.
Okay, now I'm supposed to talk.
That's much, much better. I can
That
actually
is
hear
insanely
you.
better, yeah.
Okay, we need a mech that can shoot at them. Okay, that's an entire lance coming at me. And
I think it only cools 10% because the parts that heat up are internal.
Okay, oh shit. That is a Wolverine. With a medium laser, a large laser, a medium laser, and some... Why does that have so many guns? You know
Because Daka.
my... Okay, we'll censor lock that one. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a medium and scout lance. And that is a
Yep.
Shadowhawk. Okay.
Yo.
See the last one I posted.
Acknowledged.
So we'll open fire on the...
It's not only the Soviets who did their propaganda.
That was pretty fucking good.
What are you looking at?
He's posting propaganda again. I'm laughing at it. I'm also...
Boy, I feel
Fucking
safe
what?
already.
Fire!
And it's all thanks to the Ministry of Homeland Security. Okay, so we'll focus fire on the light mechs first, and then we'll get rid of the mediums. This shouldn't be that difficult. I say shouldn't because it all depends on the last one that's going to get revealed, and if it's what I think it is, we are probably fucked. But you know, actually, now I have a Shadowhawk with an AC5 and an LRM, we should actually be able to dominate this. Because it can put out quite a bit of hurt. Like 85% hit chance on that Wolverine everywhere.
Wolverine!
And they only carry 50% of their actual armor potential anyway. So as you can see, that is a glorious amount of missiles. And holy
Glorious
shit!
missiles.
It blew straight through its arm and took off all of its SRMs and its right torso and its right arm. That is a good opening. Oh fuck, a dropship just dropped in a bunch of... Please tell me that's not a bunch of mechs. That is a bunch of mechs. Fuck me. Okay. I think I might have to deal with 2 of each of these. Okay, so you need... No, I don't want... I want to move. Okay, wait. I only have a 50% chance to hit it, really? Okay, we're going to angle the Centurions so he can only shoot at its side, and then we'll hope for the best. Unfortunately, the AC-20 missed. That's not great at all.
No damage detected.
Okay, oh 2 Wolverines? Oh fuck.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
This one is a bit too political for the English
Okay,
fan.
that, okay,
Although it's true, it's fine.
that Wolverine is basically useless. That one is a 65. That one's an 85, so we'll hit the other Wolverine instead.
That one is a bit much, but I fully agree with what you mean, though.
I mean, it's true. Like they've been
Okay, that
pushing
one didn't
back
do
and
any
back
damage.
to get rid of their stuff.
But I do have a pair of Wolverines which are not made of paper. So what's with the AI in this game? None of them are actually running at me, they're just sitting there.
Ready for orders.
75. Okay, we need to kill that Wolverine.
Shot.
That was in the armor. Okay, let's hope for the next one. These guys are gonna fucking drown me in numbers. Okay, so the Centurion's gonna stay put and act as the one that kills the ones that's come up while the rest engage in long range combat. Okay, that's a good plan. Tell me that isn't a good plan.
Firing on target.
Okay, another good hit to the torso. We're hoping for ammo racks here, people. Aim for the ammo racks, even though we have no idea where they are. This is going to be a great round of salvage. Oh fuck, I'm going up against a full fucking company here. No wonder why I was in million credits. They're not moving to attack me though, they're just doing this one by one. Although I imagine that one's going to start shooting. Okay, he hit me in the arm. That's bearable. The Centurion can take a hit in the arm. Fisto can take the hit.
That's the with Bristol.
Fisto. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's a Locust go. There he is, and the Centurion will take care of him. Oh, wait, wrong Locust. Okay, let's move you to see if we can shoot at that Wolverine. Okay, let's take a precision shot and blow it off in the
You love blowing things
torso.
off.
Yep, torso's blown off and it's dead. Great
Stop
shot.
blowing things off, slut.
Shut up.
Enemy mech
Nope.
destroyed.
Okay, that's the Wolverine dead. Wolverine, 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 Wolverine.
Warning.
Wolverine!
55, 70, 65, 65, 65, 75. Okay, I'm pretty sure you might be the only one able to shoot at that Locust. The Locust is getting shot at. Okay, they're all moving up one at a time. Wow. So basically, if I don't go forth and engage these guys, I can win?
Acknowledged.
Go forwards, and only forwards.
There is no reverse gear. That is superfluous.
Only French tanks have reverse gears.
Superfluous. I love that word now.
Order. No problem, bud. I got it.
Yep, he's using jump jets to literally
Here's
move to the
another
other
one you
side
might
of the
like,
different
Pip.
mech. Okay, that's 70,
Nice.
80%.
That one you
70.
could get away with an image spam.
Might as well shoot that Wolverine then.
Taking the shot.
Look at the one I posted the last image spam.
Or not.
Yeah, I know.
No, its structure is...
This man is your friend. A couple of years later. This man is definitely not your friend.
This man is evil.
Why? Because we say so. No.
Who's evil?
Communists.
And then 4 years later, by the way, they're our enemy again?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the thing you have to love is when Hitler went, the West doesn't realize that my ultimate enemy are the Soviets. He's like, but I'll have to conquer them in order to, you know, get them to think straight. And you're like, yeah,
the
right.
AI are literally just sitting there. They're special.
I mean, I kind of love how they've changed the narrative around Chamberlain and the whole thing, how he was strict in Munich. You're like, no one was strict there. They were trading away Czechoslovakia in the hopes that Nazis would attack the Soviet Union first, not France and Belgium.
Okay,
Nobody
I think we'll be able to kill this Wolverine.
What are you saying, Pip?
Nobody tries to claim he was tricked. People just think
Or
he was
not.
naive.
But he wasn't naive. He was making a trade.
No,
betting
I
that-
know. I know.
And I mean, to be honest, the Polish were making overtures to them to do it together.
I copy.
And hopefully by shooting this Griffin it will come out to attack us. Because I have no idea. Actually, I don't think the mission is supposed to be played this way. Oh, and
What
now
makes
they're
you say
attacking
that?
us. The AI are just congregating in one area.
Standing by.
Sounds like something might be fucked.
Just a bit. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, sail out to attack them because they outnumber me 3-1.
I copy.
Yep, and that's a Locust dead. So I think the only one might be left is either going to be the Griffin or the Shadowhawk.
Tango down.
Because we've killed 2 Wolverines. Wolverine, 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 Wolverine.
Are you just saying that in the hopes that I won't do fucking Wolverines again?
Yes.
Receiving you.
Okay, there's a Wolverine and a...
The original movie of that was actually pretty good.
It was actually.
Firing all weapons.
And then they made the new one with fucking China.
Yep, CT's dead.
The
Wait.
one with China is amusing.
Wait, don't you mean Homefront?
Oh shit, yeah, yeah. It took me a second there.
Yeah. Number 1.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, my game's FPS is currently shitting itself, and the graphics card is at 54 degrees, so you know what, that's okay.
That's okay. Everything is fine.
Are you gonna
PC is
reference...
literally melting.
PC is... No, I mean, like... Panzer, what's, like, the temperature that it takes for graphics cards to start melting?
I mean, your computer is supposed to shut down when it reaches 100 degrees.
Okay, so we're halfway there. Oh, and now the AI are
50
fucking
is normal,
firing at me. Okay, now they're all coming. Oh, fuck me, Neos. Might have to lose the Centurion. Okay, you need to move a bit, and then... I'm pretty sure we can blap this Shadowhawk in the face. Get out, that's 30 arm. Okay, fuck it, let's do it.
All weapons committed.
And no, but we expose its structure. Okay, I'm gonna take back what I said. The game is now running at 25 FPS. This is not good.
I demand an explanation.
For what?
Why the fuck does Finland have a better Bushmaster 2 cannon than America?
Because
it's
DLC
Finland.
creep
DLC power creep is real.
is very real. Wait,
I
are
have
they
no
just
idea what you're referring to.
are they just
Mongolian
replacing their
arm.
losses over and over and over again? That's
Mongolian
pretty
arms.
special if they are. How much armor do you have left? Oh, you have 30. Really? Shadowhawk has... Okay, fuck, let's shoot at Shadowhawk then.
For some reason, Finland also has the Merkava artillery piece because
Wait,
reasons.
what?
Yeah, you know the artillery piece that the Israelis have based off the Merkava?
Yes.
I forget the name of it. I think it's called like the Hammer or something like that. I can't remember the name. For some reason, Finland has it.
Why does Finland have it?
I don't fucking know. Finland just has it.
Finland
And they
is...
also have they have the 160mm mortar the Israelis get just mounted on a truck. What the fuck?
Firing a full salvo.
Finland's a magical place.
Finland is like the special one of the Nordic countries, isn't it?
Full hit, Commander.
Pretty much.
Not really. They just hate everyone and no one really likes them.
They're not true Nordics, they're just a bunch of Euro people that fucking stole in. Just strolled in like
You know,
bitches
I
right now.
hope after this holdout there's going to be like a bomber run which will kill them all, and then I can get all the salvage, because that'll be great. Oh, there's a PPC. Lola, where are you going? Pip, what are you going to do when you get over here? Are you just going to snuggle my dog?
And your cat.
And the cat. And me,
And then
probably.
me and you. Yeah, and you. And then we'll get shit-faced.
Sounds like a plan.
Good plan.
Where are these idiots all going? I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have jump jets. Oh, they took out my Centurion's left arm.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Well, I'm glad it only took them that long to kill it. Oh, now they're actually forming into attack position, which is stressful to say the least. That's not good at all. Okay, you're going to jump all the way back there, and then you're going to shit on that.
That's loot.
Wolverine.
Wolverine!
Shut up.
You keep saying it.
Okay, wait. Okay, it's a 90% chance to hit. And then still the AC-20 misses everything. God damn it.
Of course.
Of course it does. Of course the biggest gun I have misses everything.
Exactly. That's how these games work.
I think the dog wants to go outside. If you'll excuse me, I think I may need to put the dog out so she can do a poo. You wanna go pee-pees? Boom boom! Do you wanna go toilet? You wanna go pee-pees? She does.
Well, this is just retarded. Finland has a MiG-29 and an F-18C. Okay.
Okay. Status report. The dog has gone outside, which means I can finish this round of combat before she's finished. And now the cat has replaced her.
Cat is better.
Good to go.
That's nice.
This actually just hurts my brain a little.
What?
Finland gets a MiG-29 this game. Or sorry, a MiG-21, sorry. It has both the Russian R-60 missiles and AM-9s on the same plane. That just hurts my soul.
That is very soul hurtful, I agree.
Targeting for an
Okay, I'm pretty sure this Shadowhawk should die now. Okay, it's dead.
enemy down.
Okay, and we didn't kill the Vanguard. So it's going to be the quick draw then. I think the AI is only capable of commanding 4 mechs at a time.
Receiving you.
That's a hilarious game flaw.
That's just a little bit.
Just a bit.
Roger that.
Well, I'm glad an ammo explosion happened.
Reporting critical hit.
So basically this has turned this from a very challenging missile into just sit at the top of the hill and wait for them to come out, because the only thing they can do is control 4 at a time.
What's up, boss?
Says that the AI needs an upgrade.
But I mean, this is running on a ridiculously fucked game engine.
Locked on. All weapons.
Why? What's wrong with the game engine?
You can only handle up to 4 units at a time. That means for a tabletop game which is based on combined arms, you can only control mechs because you can't do anything else. See, they can only control 4 at a time. This is so stupid! Does that mean if I just chose an entire lance of Centurions with AC-20s, I could have killed them all? By just shooting them all, and then the ones that they could control run after me. That is so dumb. So how is my Centurion still alive? It's literally right at the front. Did they have a quick draw or something? Oh, it was a Oh, we need to shoot the Griffin. That's the Vanguard mech. I'm such a retard. There you go. Shoot the Griffin. Well, wait. What do you mean we only have a 35% chance of hitting? What bullshit is this? Oh, we missed. Okay. I believe you.
With
Okay.
an XCOM style whiff where the gun's literally in the alien's head, but you miss.
It makes perfect goddamn sense.
Orders.
Yes. It's called the power of magic.
It's called the power of
Communism.
XCOM, baby.
XCOM, baby.
XCOM, baby. Wait, 65% chance. Or a 65... Or a 40... What?
I copy.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Griffin's gonna die a horrible screaming death. Reggie! And now you will get to have a look at the lovely side of my cat licking. Grooming himself. Look at that. There's a cat on my screen.
Mine has been doing that so much lately that she's actually losing her fur.
Your dog has stress issues.
No, cat.
Your
You don't
cat
have-
has stress issues. They shouldn't be doing that.
I know, because we've taken her to the vet.
And what did they say?
Yes, Commander.
They said give her different food, put this plug thing in that's supposedly not going to stress them out.
Could you even interpret what they were saying?
They literally said give them a different food and put this little thing that sprays pheromones in the air.
I don't think I'll be able to kill this Griffin in time. I mean, if needs to, I'll just jump the Centurion down and hopefully get enough morale points to precision shot its face off. This guy literally just said ready to get it on. I'm not sure whether or not I should trust this man with anything.
Target confirmed.
But I mean, shooting at the legs is nice, but I need a shot at the center torso. God fucking damn it. Oh, there's a hunchy wunchy bunchy back. Yes, that is its name now, the Hunchy Wunchy. Why is that griffin running away?
Because
why is it shooting
coward.
at me? I need to kill you for the Vanguard, damn it.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh, now they're shooting the mech other than my Centurion, that's really great.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Okay, my Centurion may explode soon.
Heat exceeding recommended level.
Where's that Wolverine going?
Screechies.
Standing by. Roger.
Well, the invasion was dead. Oh, and it was knocked down. So that means we can pinpoint shoot at it now. That's always good. See, the only thing they're doing, they can't even shoot at my mechs to begin with. That's so dumb. Okay, 50% chance to shoot the center torso. Hit it, please. I think he hit it. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think I hit something good.
Well, last round, boys and girls.
Last round of something.
And the stream.
I don't know. I was trying to come up with a joke, but it just...
Your jokes are pretty fucking terrible.
They're normally pretty shit, but there is occasionally one fucking golden one that appears now and then.
Fire.
Yes? No. Well, and now we just wait for the rest of the enemy mechs to jumble around and hope they don't kill my Centurion. And the game is having severe issues right now. What's that Wolverine going to do? Oh, it's going to shoot at my Wolverine, you know, instead of my badly damaged Centurion. This game is very special. The question is could this guy please explode? No, of course he won't. Oh, we won. Yay.
Sound rather surprised at that fact.
I wish I could have gone. Actually, no, I wish it didn't because ammo limitations. So yeah, that was a very uneventful last game. You're up against a full company of mechs. which consists of 3 lances, each consisting of 4 mechs. Problem is they can only control 1 at a time. So you're only up against 4 mechs at a time, which can't even shoot at you because you're on the high ground. You have the high ground.
And yeah, I was gonna fucking do the joke, goddammit.
And
Sounds like the game needs some work.
Yes. Unfortunately,
is it worth it?
Yes. Just not the DLC. Don't get the DLC because the DLC sucks. Like, there is no reason to get it. Medium Laser Plus. Why not? And last but not least, let's get another part of the Wolverine one. Okay, thank you for coming everyone. This has been the first stream of Battletech. There may be more coming, I don't know. Tomorrow will be Armored Warfare, and as per usual, I'd like to wish all of you a good night. To take care out there, and goodbye for now. And also, there's a picture of my cat grooming! Yay! So goodbye everyone. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to Hops for donating, and see you all next time. Bye!
Good night. Bye!